My name is Anthea. I'm in the Law Department at the London School of Economics, and I've written a paper about the Alien Tort Statute, but instead of focusing on the US experience of the Alien Tort Statute, I'm interested in whether there are any other equivalents to the Alien Tort Statute around the world. And the reason I'm interested in that actually spawned from some initial litigation we did where we represented the European Commission in the Sosa and Alvarez-Machine case, where we were trying to find whether there was an international law basis for the Alien Tort Statute. The Alien Tort Statute allows a non-US national to bring a case against a non-US national for activities occurring outside the United States. So it's a very unusual form of jurisdiction because it allows cases with no connection to the US to be brought within the US. And our main conclusion at the time was that while international law usually allows states to hear cases where there is a particular connection by virtue of territoriality or nationality, only in very limited circumstances will international law allow a state to exercise jurisdiction over something that it has no connection to. And it does that usually in the criminal sphere under the idea of universal criminal jurisdiction. So the motivation for the paper was to look whether there is a similar idea in the civil section of some idea of universal civil jurisdiction. Well, one of the things that's actually happening is that the US is really the basis for this type of work at the moment, but we're starting to see cases being brought in other countries, and it's very early days, so we're not sure where that's going to go, but there has been a case in the United Kingdom that has strongly rejected the idea of universal civil jurisdiction, and it is now potentially going before the European Court of Human Rights. There has been another case in the Italian Supreme Court which has strongly endorsed the idea of universal civil jurisdiction, including based on the US precedent, and that is now actually being heard before the International Court of Justice. So we're really at a crossroads internationally to see whether other states are prepared to go down the route of the United States with something like the Alien Tort Statute. It's very controversial, and so it could well be in the next couple of years we see that there is no international precedent, or it could go quite the reverse and we could start to see ATS-like actions springing up outside of the United States.